Hello. In this session, we are going to discuss how to define Excel in tire module. So in the software, there is a provision where you can define the Excel for a particular vehicle, that is how many Excels are available for that vehicle. So based on that, the tire allocations can be done onto those Excel. So this option is available into setting in the tire and onto the defined Excel. So here we are onto the overview screen of the defined Excel where already added Excel's information will get available where the information like company branch, object type, object model, name of the object, accordingly number of the object and number of Excel that are available onto that particular object. Now to add and to define the Excel into software, you need to click on the add new button. So let's define the Excel. So here onto the screen, you will find the information that is for which company and a branch you want to define the Excel for accordingly for which object type. So this information will be available into the object screen. So let's check that as well. That is here you will be finding the information that is in setting in general and into object. Into the profile tab, you will find the information of a object type according to the object model will be appeared. So based on the selections of the object type and a model, the system will show you the information for that object and a model in the system, and accordingly, whichever the objects that are selected as a object type and a model, so based on that, the list of the object will get appeared. So like that, the informations of the object can be appeared. In the case based on the selections of the object type model, you need to select the object over here. Now here into the object screen, you can get the you can define the Excel for a single object as well as for the multiple object options can be provisioned as well as for all default object can be selected as well. Now accordingly based on the defining the object, you need to define the Excel name that is for the identifications of that particular Excel that you have defined for that object. Now, accordingly, based on the default Excel, you can find the information that is front Excel as well as rear Excel. Now, in the case if you have done any modifications onto the vehicle or if there is any Excel that are increased, then you can add the Excel as well. That is, when you click on the plus button, the Excel can be added onto the screen for that particular vehicle type. Now, accordingly, you can define and add the multiple Excel according to your usage into software or that is available onto the vehicle. So likewise, you can increase the Excel, and also in the case if you want to add the tire definitions of the increase on the screen, then you can simply add them as well. That is, when you click on the plus button, the tire that will be added onto that particular Excel. So that can be done. That can be done for all the Excels as well. And in case if you want to reduce the tire size onto that Excel, then it is possible as well when you click on the minus option. So this is how the Excel can be defined into system, that is the front and rear information will be appeared accordingly, and on which position the tires need to be defined, Excels need to be defined, that can be helpful. That is left one and left that is first one and position one, position 0 will be defined as well. Now, accordingly, apart from the tire definition Excel in the system, you need to define the tire temperature limit. That is, that particular tire are supposed to be get uh, uh, hot in the case where long drive or a long run occurs onto the vehicle. So for that, you can define the unit of the information that is available in a Celsius and a Fahrenheit. So accordingly, the minimum idle or a max informations of the tire temperatures can be entered. So in the software, you can find the information for if the case when the tires get hot in the case when it's run for a long drive, then that information can be get from the system. Likewise, the tire pressure unit informations can be defined. That is, unit is available in PSI, BAR, KPA information. Accordingly, the Excel information with this minimum idle and a max informations can be entered over here for the tire pressure. So based on the tire pressure information, in the case if the based on the Excel definition, when you reduce the Excel accordingly, the informations will be reflected for the tire pressure as well. So this is how the tire is defined into the this is how the Excel is defined in the software. Thank you.